What do you need? Finish nature,
I'm working
Jiffy.
on it, Jiffy. I'm a little preoccupied.
Oh, yeah, I turned that on because I didn't know if you needed anything.
All right, everyone, welcome to the Super Metroid Z Factor exploitation of fantasization. I cannot word today. Run today by Metroid MST, who apparently is ready to break down in giggles. Joining me on couch is DSO. Say hello.
Hello, peoples.
I'm still not related.
And the man massaging my soldiers is the hype man. Oh yeah! Are we ready for this run?
I think so. So if you saw the Rogue Dawn run earlier, I didn't die. That's not happening this time. I'm gonna forewarn you. I'm not there yet, Hubert. I told you, remind me when I get to that point.
Now,
So.
for Rogue Dawn, we had raw, unedited footage. Today, we have skillful, raw, unedited footage.
Yeah, there's skills, alright. So. Alright, yeah, so, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so, first off, Z Factor hack. Made by Metaquarius. It's 1.3. Unfortunately, not 1.0. Also, MetroConstruction.com. Shoutouts to them, they make hacks and stuff. Z Factor. It's a very large hack. It's my favorite hack. I would not recommend speedrunning this hack. This is the worst speedrun I've ever done. I don't know why Hubert let them accept this.
I think only one person would hurt themselves more, and that is Elminster, who has run this game multiple times, along with Super Metroid Redesign, among other things.
Yes. Oh, whoops, that's a ledge. That didn't exist before. Also, Elm has way too high expectations for me. He's going to get a sub 140. My estimate might be over. I don't know. It's all Hubert's fault.
So if chat saw the time on, or not the time, but the logo on the title screen, they saw that this hack was made in 2013. It is a very old hack. It is 4.5, 5 years old. So many things that weren't known then may creep themselves into this particular one. We shall see. Let's be hyped for that.
Oh, my shot missed the door. That's weak. Oh, do you need me to... Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll stop. I won't push anything during the elevator. You have like 2 seconds to fix it. Oh, actually, I'm getting an item here soon. That'll give you 7 seconds.
Also, shout outs to the screenshot fanfare that's going on behind us.
Alright. That's okay. So, I didn't die to Morph Ball. That's great. So, some things about the run. It's terrible. We are collecting a large amount of ammo for a couple of reasons. The first one is Crocomire, who, if you've ever played Super Metroid, you wouldn't think is really that big a deal. Charge Beam, hey, we'll just Charge Beam and shoot him away. It doesn't work like that because Charge Beam is delayed. And if you've never seen this hack, we get a lot of ammo for a very wonderful section at the end of the game as well. So, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, baby. That's right. It's the Hype Man with another one of his hype donations. What up, everybody? All right, so we have Card Weaver donated $20. Oh yeah, big boy. Good luck in Zardaria. I don't even know.
Oh, it's the Zaridia.
There we go. Zaridia. My apologies. MST. Don't forget to skip gravity. Letting you know. Don't forget.
So, Card, whenever you make that route that actually works.
Hype Man mentioned Zaridia, which is a area of the game which is larger than the Super Metroid Redesign hack itself. It is a very very large, complicated area in this hack.
Oh, these pirates are... They want some screen time today. I just want to face
There's a
tank
pro
that.
snipe job by
I
both
just
of
wanted to
those
face tank that one. I didn't go through the door properly. Oh, yeah, I guess we have keyboard jam. So, my keys are obviously kind of unusual. Basically, I play the arrow keys as directions, shift is my angle up, control is my angle down, and then I use E, S, D, F, G for all the other garbage, and spacebar for my map. Or pause, I should say. Yeah.
Hey everybody, don't forget when you donate to select which incentive you want, so that way we can have some more fun and you know, maybe laugh a little bit.
Oh yeah, we got lots of great donations in there. You saw the Combi Mario game pack in there, so again, that's a $5 donation to get in the running for that.
Now, this hack Z Factor was made by a certain individual named Metaquarius, who is famous for loving spikes.
So spikes are great.
They are a feature.
Lag is a feature. Spikes are great.
There are spikes everywhere.
You will see lots of spikes. So this is all normal stuff right now. This is all expected. After bombs here is when the run actually really diverges from. This is where the safety save comes in, because I want this missile. I didn't need that missile. I'm going to the ship.
There's only one safety save in this run, right?
Yeah.
Coming up in about 30 seconds.
A little more than 30, but I'm not that fast. Okay. At least this game has acceptable physics.
Now, is there a save, kill, critter donation incentive for this run?
No, there are no animals. In fact, the keyboard cam was the donation for this run.
However, I believe we have two other Super Metroid runs coming up and during the marathon, and both of them have save, kill, critter donation incentives. Four more. We got Project Base, I believe.
Yeah.
Stardust, Randomizer, and GT Classic. All four of those have save, kill, critter donation incentives. So please get your donations in for that.
Yes, kill.
Brad
Jiffy.
Matt is correct.
Alright. I safety saving for you, Hubert. Thank you for reminding me. Oh, by the way, because what's coming up, there's 3 gate glitches that are coming up. Hubert has agreed to donate at least $500 if I get some offers. We just did that back there. I remember this conversation.
We were scheming it while setting up the laptop.
Alright, so this is
Okay,
where...
chat, could you tell us if the commentator volume is better now?
Well, rip first try.
This technique normally would look very easy. However, with the extended height of the jump that you must do, it's actually fairly difficult.
And it's just this one particular gate. Oops, I didn't even. And... oh, look at that.
Oh, first try every time.
That was unedited raw footage first try. You saw here. Wow, I got caught on a slope. We don't like bathing with space pirates. However, using all those missiles does mean,
That you have no missiles.
and I need to refill. There's a missile door and another gate coming right up. So, I'm glad I got that. I am well on PB pace right now. My PB, by the way, has 5 resets at that gate. So, I am well ahead.
Really? 5 resets?
Yeah.
Wow.
Unedited raw footage right here. Oh, why'd I go down here?
You want Barrier right now, right?
I need missiles. Nope, don't hit me. Okay, we're good. I didn't mean to go down. Yes.
First try on this.
First
12th
try,
missile.
Hubert. First try. Unedited raw footage. You can't. Don't go back and look. Just believe me.
Questionable decisions may have been made, however, he only pretended to be bad. I recall saying that we have exceptionally skilled unedited raw footage today. And other hyperbole.
Alright, and I do have the one missile required, but just because I'm probably bad, I am going to refill before this gate. So this is why you want to get that first gate. Oh my gosh, they're only dropping 5. Okay.
RNG bugs are very RNG today.
And they're only dropping 5 health. Oh, there's a 20. Yay. I just want a couple more. One more. Thank you. Welp. I meant to do that.
The Samus eaters need their food.
It helps if you lay the bomb at the right spot. No, Elma,
Hubert,
I'm
would
not
you like
double.
to? Okay. That was Hubert, everyone.
Oh, look at that. Not even. Hubert, look what you did.
Oh.
Well. So, remember this bug we definitely didn't do before? Give me it. Thank you. So, the first gate glitch lets you get skip supers way early. This gate glitch skips a bit in Norfair. Just drops me off at a more acceptable place.
How many resets on this gate does your PB have?
0.
Oh.
Normally this gate is not an issue. Fill all the way up. First try. First try, Hubert.
First try every time.
That's what it was. Hey, that was the first try, that try.
Unedited raw footage.
I think Hubert's gonna kill me later. Alright, so we are going to do a loop in Norfair. Collect a few items, hopefully not die horribly. Before dying horribly. Yeah. So, I said we skipped supers. We kind of still need them. Thankfully, right on the path here, through the amazing bubbles. It's another gate, but we can just circumvent that and, you know, get supers here. And those supers are important because that will set up our third gate glitch, which thankfully is the final one.
This one is also the easiest of the 3, is it not?
It can be. I will not call any gate glitch easy because I am really bad at them.
Hey, just jump and shoot. What can go wrong?
The
Everything.
pixels. got a bad bounce there. That's why. Normally you're most of the way through the water before that ends. And you kind of want to do that because those ShyGuys are annoying little things. So, third gate glitch. Hopefully we see this one. Oh. Oh. Okay. We'll try the Elm way. Oh, okay. Forget that. We're ignoring that gate now.
What he's doing there is trying to abuse the acceleration feature of the super missiles, which will let it clip through the ground there.
Yeah.
Which is what activates the gate.
Which would let me skip this whole section here. Okay, good. Excellent. 2 supers. Oop. Alright, so we got a couple supers. We need one more super for a block coming up. I'm going to use one right there.
That was very nice of that ShyGuy to take that shot for you.
Alright, and this is what we need the super for. That block right there. Alright, so after all that, we are going to get Wave Beam here. Wave Beam, not technically required, but it does prevent needing any more gate glitches, because if we didn't get it, there would be one more gate glitch that's absolutely atrocious. Yep, go ahead.
Oh baby, it's the hype man. What up? So we have Symphomus. Run it deathless or we kill the fish. Hashtag rip fish. Quote unquote. Bethers donated $5. Dear MST, don't be bad. Love Bethers. Yay charity. Happy emoji. Jordan5 donated $5. Hey MST, good luck for the run. If you manage to get good and not die, I will donate another 5. Put this towards rip fish because lag is a feature.
Thank you.
Then we have Smiley, who donated $6.15. Didn't get gate first try. As punishment, save the fish in Stardust. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, no. Smiley.
I would like to thank all of the participating Metcons members for those donations. Except for Desi, because he did not donate.
Wow, Desi. Where are you at, Desi? Go over here. I want this guy to not be around.
To be fair, SRX is in New York City at the moment and is not able to watch the marathon.
Yes, it was unfortunate.
Watch, he's watching right now and calls me on that.
Yep. Well, that was a good jump. So, yeah, remember spikes? They're here.
Spikes are a feature?
So I'm still continuing the loop. There's 3 big items we want to collect in this loop, along with some missiles, and obviously the supers we got. Wave Beam was the first one. The second one we are headed to is Ice Beam. And the third one will be High Jump. There's also just a missile hanging out on the wall here. I kind of want that. Alright, this should be hallway. And now we have the pre-ice room.
I have a couch question for you.
Yeah.
If someone were to drop $1,000 right now, would you do the secret route through Zeridia to get the 3 items?
How delayed do you want the stream to be? Hubert did offer to add 3 hours onto my estimate, so.
Just kidding, Hubert. We love you. We won't do that to you.
Well, Leno does. Hey, remember this room, Hubert, that I almost died in? that I'm almost gonna die in again. Oh, look at that. Ah!
Just had to say something.
Well, there's the number 1, Smiley.
Are we keeping a death count on the layout?
You
Could we add one?
just keep count. Just keep count. That's 1.
So we have 1 death so far.
1. There you go. So yeah, remember all that stuff we just did?
We get to do it again.
Well, you know I tried. So Hubert, remember that room that I did die in? You should tell me not to die in that room next time. Hey, look at that. Missiles to spare. I'm getting good at this.
That was the first try of that particular gate?
Yeah, Hubert, if I get all these first try again.
That means it's $1,000 then?
This is now the donate AMA.
I got a donation. Alright. So, it is the hype man once more. We have Captain Glitch. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh no. I
It's
already
gonna
know
be
what it's
good,
going to
I'll
say.
tell you that much.
I already know.
Donated $13. MST. Where's Christner
Homenag?
Homenag shout out? Thank you. I expect no deaths, bud. Whoops. Looks like we messed that one up, boys.
Well, you know. Sorry, Glitch. The nag got me.
That brings about a on-the-fly couch question.
Yeah.
If someone were to donate $1,000 right now, would you drop this and run Kristen or Home and Egg instead?
No. Yes. Right now. Please, someone.
So you heard that? We need $1,000 dropped right now for Kristen or Home Egg 3. Please donate. Can we get said staff member on camera, please? That was
give him
Hubert, by the way.
Hi, Bug.
Hubert, self-proclaimed Kristen Egg, Home and Egg hater.
Hubert is wrong. Homenag is not actually bad. It just belongs in the garbage. Don't just jump over me. I don't want to waste a missile on you. Ah, okay.
That frog's coming for you.
Hey, first try. Maybe you'll actually see the other gate glitch finally. Alright, and... yeah, can we just call my run alternatively good? That's great. Alternatively good percent.
Couch is stunned and does not know how to respond to that.
So when are you racing this, Leno?
I have to complete this game first. Last time I tried it, I may have rage quitted in the wreck ship.
Yeah, we'll see if we ever get to that point. There's a setup. It definitely works, Leo. I said Leo, not
Did you
Leno.
just call me Leo?
No, I call him Leo Docs. Leo.
Oh.
He does not believe in the setup. He is wrong.
Shoutouts to Leo Docs.
Where's your donation, Leo? Donate for charity. Alright. So yeah, you may have seen a gate up there. That's kind of the gate you want wave beam for, because otherwise you need to do garbage to open that gate. Adding a fourth gate is just not fun.
Well, fortunately, this run and garbage are synonymous with each other.
Oh, there we go. That's better. That's kind of what I was looking for. Oh,
Hi, Elm.
Elm holds the... Actually, Elm, do you even hold the world record anymore? Did you even practice? So, that wall. There's a pixel I'm trying to hit in that wall. Well, you know what?
Sounded like you had it that time.
I thought I did. Oh, well, we're not going to waste the super. I don't want to risk not getting drops. So, Elm, that gate doesn't open. Just thought you should know.
I think Elm needs to demonstrate his pair powers to tell us how to open that gate.
Should have been here in person. Yep. Oh, they've seen this before. Don't worry.
Don't worry. They haven't heard this before. All right, so we have Vanderon, I think is the correct name, donated $20. Hey, MST. Great run so far. All right.
He must not have, this must have been before the death.
Glad to see no deaths. All right. And all the first try gate glitches. Woo!
He's really on point on this one.
Yeah, dude, this man is like watching a great alternatively good stream. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Vanderon. What? There you go. You know what? Get rid of that super. So, wave beam for the second time.
It's the Hey Guys beam. Now, how
And
much
none of them
safety
drop
does
supers.
the wave beam add to the run?
It's not so much safety. We want it for the gate, obviously, but also the damage output. It's helpful on some bosses. Only one boss in this hack has not been buffed, so all the others have been lifting. And
They all attended leg day.
well, that worked. Hey, remember that bomb jump? We're gonna do another one here. The idea is to not do that. I don't know what.
If that Ripper comes back and interrupts your bomb jump, I will cry.
I would very much not like that.
Rip the Ripper.
Alright. That room was not supposed to look like that, but...
Well, you got it right the first try. That's what counts.
Yeah, I mean, just unedited raw footage, the video right there. It's fine.
We'll fix that in post-op.
No one will know.
I said post-op. I meant post-production. We're performing surgery
know what?
here today at,
You know what?
at SRX.
I just remembered. There's a save right here. I'm gonna take it this time. Just one. This is the only safety save.
So that one at the ship didn't count.
No, that's required. It's RNG. It makes the escape timer longer. No super. Okay. Okay, good. I can open this other door faster.
By the way, while we're here collecting those missiles again, shoutouts to Metconst and all the participating members, and especially MetaQuarius, wink wink, for creating this delightfully spectacular hack.
Lino loves your hacks, Meta. Please,
There might be 10% exaggeration with that statement.
please add more spikes. There's not enough of them.
Z Factor 1.4, the Spikes edition.
Alright, so
All kidding aside, though, this is actually a pretty good hack that I just am not skillful enough to beat.
it is a difficult hack. It is really good, but there's definitely, it's not an entry level hack. Alright, so we are one room from being back to where I didn't die. So prepare yourself to see another death or new stuff.
This is just lava dive strats. Don't worry about it.
The lava dive was gotten rid of. Didn't die.
No death yet. Don't worry.
Not yet. It'll happen. Don't worry. Don't get too excited though. Your handle breaks. All right. Look at that. Froze the guy in the right spot this time. Yep.
All right, Crystal Knight donated $20. An aunt of mine died of cystic fibrosis, so take my money and do good for them. That's the plan, my man.
Thank you very much, Crystal.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Also, Crystal, you need to cart more.
Shout out to brand new content on this stream now.
Oh, geez. Thanks, bro.
Never before seen footage.
No one has ever got this far in this hack before. I want to get... Why are you following me? Get out.
Well, the Novas just want to give Samus a hug.
Alright. Hey, this is that other item I told you about like an hour ago. So...
That is
oh,
your third and final item, correct?
major item, yes. Now we need to collect power bombs, which are also in Norfair. This Norfair loop is a while. Hi there, Nova. Alright, so we're going to be revisiting some previous rooms. Hubert, remind me to save coming up. One of the worst rooms in the game is coming up, so... Yeah, I say this, yep. I mean a different save. This is a different only save. I'm not going back to the ship, Hubert. I have Wave Beam now, so I can get those gates first try.
I would also like to point out that the worst room in the game will retain its meaning no matter what version of the game you are playing. Okay, that was actually a pretty sick Metamorph.
I do that for no reason. This room, I like when I do well. And like that, get rid of all the pirates.
It's like you practiced this game before.
Only that room. I haven't touched the rest of this. I want your super. Yeah, so remember this, we're going back this way again. Don't worry about it. And this time, gonna land down here, and then we're going to sit and refill. I want my super. Thank you. Okay. 25 and 5 is what I was. My max is total. I'll have 30 right here. Yeah, that ceiling's not actually there. Alright. Remind me to save here, Hubert. No, I need you to remind me.
I will be the voice of Hubert and tell you to safety save.
So, the safety save here is going to ruin the timing on the waivers. But, if I die, this will be worth it.
I think our marathon estimate time might be ruined if you die again.
No, that was definitely way over. Alright, so now I need these waiver dudes to... no, not there. Wow, these waivers. Waiver. That'll work. So yeah, when you just go through the room from the top, they line up just fine. They don't like it otherwise. Alright, so this room, we get our final missile before Crocomire, and I'm going to take a hit here because that guy's just mean. Crouch there so as to not shoot out that block and let the dudes jump out at me. And here's our last pre-Crocomire missile. This room is absolute trash. Oh boy.
Does anybody remember the spiky death room in the wreck ship? Multiply that times 10, and that's this room. Too bad it's not without the water, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ouch!
Those spikes still do 100 damage with the Varia suit.
Yep. And that guy... Okay. Oh boy. Whew. I have a name for that room, but I can't mention it on stream.
I will translate it for you.
Alright, so this room, we need to clear out all the, Oop, I thought I was falling. Yeah, these dudes. The things that helped Dawn Orion in the last game we played. That room used to be evil in the 1.0 version. I kind of miss it. Alright, so... It's just Crocomire, so I'm not going to worry about safety save. Nothing can go wrong here.
Famous last words.
I can hear Hubert sign through my headset. And I want this. Okay. Look at this. Full everything. Nothing can go wrong. So, Crocomire without charge beam still seems kind of easy, right? Well,
Did you use a power bomb?
nope. Crocomire just doesn't like me. I'm gonna curl up in a ball. I'm just gonna sit here. Oh, well. So, yeah, he just does that in this. Crocky. I'm surprised that one hit. Ow. So, on this, okay. This is, I kind of want him to go further back before I start another farm run. This is, oh, no, we're not farming right now. We are not farming, Crocomire. This is, there's no wheat here. Oh my gosh, okay, fine. Crocomire really wants to farm right now. What the heck is, oh my gosh, Crocky.
Crocomire just wants to yell and have fun. This is a rave.
What the heck is this? Oh my, okay.
In an all realistic moment, this is the worst Crocomire RNG I have ever seen.
This
in my
is
life.
trash. What? Oh my gosh. Someone on stream, please tell me you're keeping track of this. Look. What? He is. No, no, no. Give it up for Crocomire. He really wanted his screen time. Crocomire was pretty hyped to be here. Crocky is just...
I'm telling you, big boy over there knew how to party, I'll tell you that much.
I never seen that before. You want one, maybe two farm spots on that. Kind of in the middle.
Pretty sure that was 14.
Oh, don't worry. He over partied. Now he just fell over.
He collapsed worse.
He fell into the Kool-Aid down there. He was trying to.
I think there was a bonus appearance by Slurms McKenzie there.
Alright, so all that was so he can get power bombs. And give me a supers. I am going to go this way for a safety tank, which which is just down here. I don't think yeah, I don't need that there. Nope, it is. I expected it.
All right, I'm gonna issue a challenge to to all the donators. $5 for every time MST dies for the rest of the run.
We will raise a lot of money. Oh my. Samus does not want to clip through solid things right now. It's fine.
With the vanilla physics, Samus is able to flip through the ceiling with a specific pixel, timing her jump and then arm pumping through the ceiling. However, it can be tricky to time.
Wow, that was...
Falling into the lava, however, is not tricky to time.
This is great. It's ignore all that. That's fine. Okay, so the one room before Crocomire, I can't mention his name, that was one of the most pieces of garbage rooms ever. Another one is coming right up. So,
Shoutouts to reappearance of the bug.
you know what? I am going to do this. I am going to do this. I don't
You could have safety saved 3 more times.
Shh. No, this is the only time the save shows up on this hack. This door does not exist otherwise. Alright.
He knows I'm kidding.
No, I don't. No. The physics are okay, so it's alright. Alright. So if you've played the original game, there's a room called the Noob Bridge, because you have to learn how to hold the run button. This is the reverse Noob Bridge that needs to go to therapy. This is...
And there's little flapjacks of death down there. They want to hug you.
Yeah, I want to clear these. Well, that was a premature spike. So this is a room designed to be one way that can technically be done the other way. And unfortunately, the other way is by far faster. And I didn't get it there. Alright, that should be the last of those. So, take bets on how many tries before I cross this. They have the...
I would like to issue a challenge to the chat. If over or under 6.5 attempts, donate $10 if it's over. Donate 10 if it's under.
So if I get exactly 6.5, does that count as 0.5?
If you break even, donate 100.
Oh, that was a
Nice
fast one.
quick drop.
Yeah, unfortunately, during the turnaround animation, which I kind of need to do off the damage boost I'm doing, you have a larger window to get that quick fall. And that one. Oh, yeah.
That's right. We have the Hype Man right here. What up? And we have a donation from Devil Rider, $1.68. Actually, read my donation message this time. Thanks. No worries, bro. We got you. We'll read your donation. All right.
So what is that? 3 straight quick falls? 4 straight? I am...
Even the most skilled Super Metroid players have trouble with the quick falls like that.
This is... ridiculous. I've never quick fallen this much. I got the low damage boost. I hit a crumble, then flew. Wait, I didn't get the quick fall. I don't remember that spike being there.
In before, you have to reload the room to get the flapjack so you can farm for health. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm actually being
I am going to show you 101 ways not to do this room. I already showed you that one. Hold on.
I'm sorry, I'm actually being counterproductive to the skill of this new bridge.
Hey, there we go. Hey. Yeah.
We lost track at 20.
We're just gonna ignore all of them. All right, so remember how Crocomire would have? Oh, that was great.
You know those memories hurt a lot, right?
That's fine. Who needs energy? There's an energy tank coming up. So we do that mess to get Charge Beam, which is hanging out here.
Now that was actually an intentional quick drop.
That one was. I had so much practice, I knew how to do it. I didn't get that one, though. I need more practice. I need to go back. Okay, good. Got the door open. Doesn't really do anything, but sure. Nope, I want you gone too. Okay. Oh, whoops. Alright, another super pack. We collect a few of these. Supers are kind of nice. And we still even get more missiles. Not very many more, but just a couple more. Mostly for safety. Why did I do that? Yeah, Hubert, I'm not saving. I am going pro mode right now. I got an E-tank. I'm good. Oh, that was not a jump. Get out here. I forgot this was here. Oops. I forget this entire
You forgot
room.
this secret passage was here?
I forgot this entire room, apparently. Alright. So we needed power bombs, because there's a power bomb check right here. And another one later in the room. I have to say, this room was far better in the 1.0 version, because there was even more garbage you had to go through. I love this room. There's a gate in that 1.0 that is no longer in here, and I am so disappointed in Meta's life decisions. Oh, there we go.
The gate was right in front of that door, wasn't it?
Yes, the gate was right there. Alright, so
This is the best boss.
I was intimidating the boss.
Of course.
Was this the first hack to incorporate a custom boss like this?
Yes. Also, that thing did not drop supers very well, did it? Thank you. I don't need that energy. I didn't get the mock ball. Nope. Actually, I did. It's pretty much Pong.
I would also like to point out how garbage this room can be.
That room's not bad. It's fine.
Have I mentioned that there are spikes in this hack?
I don't remember that. Let's... there's plenty more spikes coming up. There's a safety save right here, which I will take. You're welcome, Hubert.
Wait, safety save? What's that?
I mean, this is... Edit this out, Hubert. I need to go through this.
I call hacks.
No. And we're just going to waste all our supers there. So we need to open that door. So, speaking of garbage rooms, welcome to number 3.
There are 3 mega side hoppers in this room?
Actually, I think there's 4.
Okay.
5,
I may have miscounted.
I think. Because this is the 3rd here. I know there's at least one more. I want to get rid of them because I don't trust my health. Yep, there's number 4. And there's a 5th up here. No, you're fine. We're just gonna tank that one. That room is so bad.
Even with Speed Booster, that room is still garbage.
Yep. Alright, so now I hope you love Suitless Underwater Card Weaver.
Card Weaver paid for this.
I did.
Should we commission Card Weaver or Meta to make a update so Suitless Underwater can actually be a thing?
No. Oh, I got a ledge. No. My smooth room just died. Alright, 2 power bombs. Actually, energy's alright. I kind of want another power bomb. Will you? Nope, energy. Okay. Die fish, thank you. That's a preview of what should happen in Stardust. Oh. And we're just gonna have to bomb this because I need a power bomb for the next room. So power bombs, we only get the 1 pack. It's required, but normally you can work your way around needing any more. Normally the drops are okay. Like those crabs have pretty high power bomb drop rates. Jump. So yeah, these platform dudes are great. I really, really want another power bomb. There's these dudes. I need to clear these dudes out. These guys hit. They're little and small and do a ton of damage. You kind of want a power bomb for those. Hey, what's this item? What's speed mean?
Gotta go fast.
I don't know. Please define this. Alright, so please drop power bomb. There we go. Okay. I do need that power bomb to get out. Because the best enemy in the game is coming up. Our best friend. Let's learn to jump with Samus. And now that I have Speed Booster, we're gonna make a quick stop here. I actually want energy more than anything. I have to go back through that side hopper spike room. Eventually.
1 or 2 more times?
2? 3? It's at least 2 more. Because I have to go back and then I do a Shine Spark back the one way. It's at least that. I almost ran off to the hole again. There's also a save down there that I'm not going to worry about. It's fine. No, that. Okay. Everybody say hi to Shack Tool.
Shack Tool is our friend.
Shack Tool is great. I heard he really digs this wall. There's a reserve tank down there. Reserve tanks are trash. Never collect them. Also, I can't jump anymore.
Also, I would like to point out the lack of puns so far during this run today. We must fix this now.
Okay.
Chat,
See,
hurry up and
that's
donate.
why I'm going slow, because there's no puns. Chat, please fill life with puns.
There's actually no trickery going on. The darker shades of the rock are actually impassable for enemies, in this case, Shack Tool.
Yes. If I did not have Wave Beam on, my beam would actually get hit that as if it were a wall. It's... I want my ammo. I don't know. I see these fish and I just want to, like, get rid of them. Alright. Nope. That wasn't even close. So yeah, remember water and spikes. I think I'll be...
We've only seen 10% of the game's potential.
That's kind of... I think I'll be fine. I don't need to save there. Hubert is having flashbacks right now. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, you went. 10 cents.
10 cents.
Please go off the screen. Nope, that also is... That's the slowest speed boost I've ever done.
That was a 7 tap, and
Okay, you know what?
you successfully killed the side hopper.
I'm not doing that room again. We're resetting this. I'm not going through that. It's actually alright, but there's some bugs. That was also really, really bad. There.
Almost same thing, same result.
First try. So I don't think I'm getting the short charge in Lower Norfair later. At the rate this is going.
The short charge is actually a pseudo bug in Samus's mechanics.
Yeah, I'm trying to abuse stuff and it's not working.
You can actually just tap the run button on a specific frame of animation on Samus's running, and it will count as a full speed boost run, or whatever you want to call it. That lets you go shorter distances and get a blue suit effect.
Yes. Also, Spigzer, this is
Mean beam acquired.
this is for the damage output. It's kind of like wave and that. Also, let's see how bad this. Yeah.
Alright, cool. We got $1.85 from Devil
I'll just do it
Rider.
this way.
He says, I'm compelled to make the donation total $210. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Thank you for that, Devil Rider.
Alright, so we've got some garbage to go through there, it's fine. So, remember spikes and side hoppers? They're still a thing?
I don't recall any of this.
If you like either of these things, this hack may be for you. Whoop. Well, that was great.
I would like to introduce Chomps, a substitute side hopper.
Ooh, that will work. Oh, well, this muncher just got me. This is a refill spot. I actually want ammo more than energy.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. There's no clipping involved.
You know, I'm not actually in the mouth at all. So, while I'm doing this, in the 1.0 version of this game, all these little... I'm pointing at the screen because you can see that. All these mouth dudes animated. So, you're just like, oh, you'd go back, there's a save at the end of this hallway. And that's it. So, you just had to randomly check that middle thing with the platform over it to find progression in the hack. It's pretty great, honestly. Alright, and... I want to save some ammo here. Oh, I forgot this dude was here. I don't remember that guy either.
All right, everyone, it is time for the Kraid quick stand-up glitch. He is ready for his prom right now.
And actually, I forgot. I did that wrong. You actually want to shoot him with one super, then let him close his mouth. And then, wow, that
Shoot
was...
him in the eyes.
Yes. So the reason I don't care too much about energy here, Kraid does hit for a lot, but if you're not bad, you don't take that much damage. Also, I'm abusing a thing with Kraid. If you shoot him with a charge shot, or his eye, his hand will freeze in place, so you can freeze it in the down position.
He only does that because he's terrified.
He's afraid of what will charge if he doesn't. Because it was charge beam lit up, that's why. In case you didn't catch that. Terrible. Hey! DLC boss is gone. I want the ammo.
Speaking of DLC, we will have a hack presentation later that includes a DLC boss. Stay tuned for that. Also, get hyped for that.
Yes. Also, energy tank. That's not really what Kraid gives you. He unlocks the door elsewhere, which gives you a far better item. Right, Hubert? Oh, that's a... I thought it was through the door. Yeah, the one that hopefully you're not covering up with the keyboard.
Right now, MST and Hubert are playing the pronoun game. Actually, it's the noun game. I can English.
It's well noun. World renowned, yes, thank you. That worked better. Get that guy out of the way. Alright, so there's a ridiculous trick that I'm not going to get, that you could get. Exiting here.
You mean that quick drop? Yeah, we saw that. That was pretty good.
Not that one. The side hopper room that I have to go through again, you can technically do a shine spark the other way through it. Well, no, you have to get everything through there perfect. Get through here, open that door, and then shine spark through there before your timer runs out, and it's basically impossible.
Would you say it's frame pretty good?
It's frame excellent. So yeah, Spazer also helps for these things.
Small little inside joke about frame perfect tricks.
We're just gonna tank that dude. And now that Kraid's dead, this room stays changed. There's no more pirates. They decided, well, we're done. That was a wall jump. So the Kraid's tea time room. This door is unlocked. And I think that's good enough. Wow. Yeah, that's good enough. And these guys always drop power bombs, so it's fine. Hey. The best item in the game. Want to kind of jump through this door?
You missed the absolute best, I mean worst part of the game.
Oh, that was the one I wanted to do the thing at.
There is absolutely no grapple jump shenanigans going on. I mean, that are going to be coming up.
Shoot. Why'd you remind me, Leno?
I didn't say anything.
Alright, so let's see. Hi. Nice of you to hang out in the tunnel there. This is fine. I don't actually care about my missiles right now, so that's fine. There's just no good way of doing that room. It's full of jank.
Everyone at home may remember this room. However, we actually never saw this because the sequence breaks.
Yes. Originally, you were supposed to do that new bridge room the right way. And you would fall down there, go through a bunch of stuff, do some heated runs, collect your items, get ice, then you can come back and get Varia. And then go back down. There's a lot of looping intended in this hack that we kind of skip. Well, just stay there.
Well, I would say that this hack, unlike others, which I will not name, are not quite as well made.
You mean mine?
Was not referencing you, but okay, let's go with that. Everyone play so little collab.
Yes, please. Send me the video afterward.
You will meet the best angry son of your life.
Alright, so this room is also garbage. There's a trick I want to get here. Let's see. Oh, nope. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this practice paying off.
We have a human tasser on board right now.
Watch me screw this up and ruin everything. Woo, okay. I was kind of worried there.
I would like to point out a version difference with this hack right now. If you play the original 1.0 of this particular room, it is a complete nightmare because you have blind faith grapple jumps that you have to do. You have no point of reference, and falling means into the drink.
Yep. So that out of water infinite bomb jump saved about 2 minutes. So it's like my death never happened. Okay. And we do that to save like another 30 or so seconds. So yeah, wreck ship is great. A lot of this is deadly, like the entire hack. Coming up later, there'll be some potential panic spots. I need one of these guys to appear, not down there. Try here. Up here. Please, up here. Thank you.
Do you think we can get a donation incentive for seeing all of the Fantoons in the ship?
All of them? There's only one.
Am I thinking of another hack?
I think so. That's escape too.
Oh. Commentator with the lack of knowledge.
So again, like the rest of the hack, this is a huge maze that you eventually just find your way through eventually. I kind of enjoy that. But some people may not. So yeah, those dudes in the egg sacs or whatever they're in, cocoons, what are those called? They hatch later. They turn into bugs.
Nice behemoth spark there.
So if you've never actually been able to make out this room, I haven't either.
Unedited raw footage.
I meant to do that. Oh my gosh. Tiles, please have different palettes. So if you've ever seen Fantoon done good, just ignore what's about to happen.
Are we gonna go with X Factor strats? Are we gonna go with Doppler strats? Are
We are going to
go-
try for some Dopplers. Phantoon is also the only major boss whose health has not been increased. Also going to bomb spread some love around. Slow pattern. That wasn't that great. That was
Ooh,
6.
That was 5.
That was 6. Was it? Actually, you know what? You may be right. Leno, please count for me.
I'm not 100% sure, but I thought it was 5. I could easily be wrong. That brings it up to 11. Does he still have? Oh yeah, so that's 2,400 health then.
Yeah, his health is the same, so I need 1 super and 19 missiles. Okay, that was 665. Not enough. So, I actually meant to hit him with a super 5 missiles sooner. I definitely passed math. I unedited 1 round. Just skip to the boss death when the store opens. Thank you, Hubert.
If you thought we were done with the wreck ship, oh no, the best
Oh,
part, and I mean the worst part, is yet to come.
So, those sparks hurt you? They look relatively harmless. The sparks that fall are basically harmless. They deal like 2 damage. The ones that are just sitting there, those deal like half an energy tank. It's ridiculous, the amount. Also, we are going to grab a... Oh, I want this though. Break into the ship this way. And we are going to grab this.
That crumble block is where I quit.
I think I called you bad.
You did multiple times. But that is okay.
Oh, what? Okay. I was expecting my momentum to, like, not have momentum. You know what? We're gonna... There you go. See? Look at that. Game engine abuse. Alright, so... For Leodox... This room is... The setup is real. Let me get... There we go. I should... So the setup is real and works, but it's not 100% all the time, due to oscillating subpixels. Basically, what I'm trying to do is get 2 pixels of my morph ball visible on the right side. Oh, it's not even gonna...
And in theory, this should allow Samus to have enough velocity rolling forward to
Yes.
just roll over the crumble blocks as if you were doing a morph mock ball.
Yep. In theory.
Shoutouts to random crumble blocks that get in your way.
Shoutouts to, like, subpixels and just things not working. Well... It could be. I think that's what the oscillating part of the... Okay, you know what?
So on top of a pixel perfect trick, it is a frame perfect trick. So it's a pixel frame perfect trick?
We'll try this one more time. If not, we'll go for the... Yeah, we'll try the bomb jumps.
What-
Leo, the
what-
setup is real. It works.
It is confirmed. So
Also, I fell there, so that's where Lino quit, because he fell there multiple times.
This one room is the singular reason why I did not complete this hack.
You were so close to Gravity Suit. It's right there.
What Metacorius intends for you to do is bomb jump across those crumble blocks, which you do not know about until you fall.
Yes.
And fine.
Watch me. Watch this.
If you would have got that first try that time.
I was hoping it would just cave in and let me have it, but it didn't. Alright, let's try this. Not being bad again. There we go. There's actually a spot you have to bomb jump later. So I'm shooting this guy back because I don't want to jump into that spark there and lose a bunch of health. I'm going to be tanking some damage in the next room to get through it faster. So, and you can actually die. The next room has the wreck ship Chozo dude that grabs you and carries you through. There are falling sparks in that room. If you have low enough energy, you can die because the Chozo dude is just holding you, and he moves you underneath these sparks, and you just can't do anything about it.
And what he's talking about there is Samus will take damage passively through an animation, but the damage and effects of it won't actually take place until Samus regains control.
Hey Hubert, is this still unedited raw footage if I use fast forward? Could you edit that out? Did you have another?
So we've had multiple sports referenced so far. This is the bowling room.
Yep.
Oh, baby. You know what time it is. So Smiley donated $3. Alright?
Okay.
Just letting you know that. Shout outs to Frame Excellence, Sub-Pixel Oscillations. Oh man, what a time to be alive.
Thank you. Thank you, Smiley. Smiley is up really late because he's over in Finland.
The current time is probably midnight in Finland, maybe 11:30 p.m.
Oh, I didn't get the damage boost. No. So right now, I'm not worried about my health. I'm about to get another E-Tank and another missile. And our next stop is Zeridia, which I believe Smiley mentioned before. Which, like a lot of this hack in the speedrun, it looks like, it's like, oh, that's it? That's all you need to do? But casually, you're just all over the place trying to find... It is a massive maze.
There is a secret in the back end of the wreck ship, which you could get. However, you need to complete Zeridia, well, at least go through the rooms in a very specific sequence in order to unlock it.
Yes, basically it is locked off as soon as you defeat Fantoon. Look at that. I can do it there. That's not gonna last. That's not gonna last. Oh, it did. Sweet. That is called skill. People who watch my stream never normally see that, so that's unusual.
You only perform the real skill during the marathons.
I save it all. So yeah, we are going back through previously traversed rooms because this is...
That is the key theme of this hack.
Yes. Even in the speedrun, you're looping back on yourself a lot. And we'll be coming back through here again later.
Don't you go through here to go to Turian later? Or, sorry, Terrain.
To get back to Norfair. I'm going down here to finish Zeridia, and then when I get through there, I come back through here. Also, thank you for saying terrain. It's definitely terrain. Right, Hubert?
Later today, we will have an object lesson in spelling.
Just because they translated it wrong doesn't mean I'm going to pronounce it wrong.
Also, during this time, I'd like to remind everyone for the donation to either save or kill the fish. Please get those donations in.
Yes, I believe that run is coming up Friday. There's also some other donations out there. The link is on the schedule, I believe. It should be in the stream too, I believe. So take a look through there. Okay. Yeah.
I think the one key thing that has not been mentioned yet is why you prefer the keyboard over the controller, only for Super Metroid.
So
And I know you've mentioned this to me personally, but I think the chat would like to hear this.
keyboard is superior in only Super Metroid.
There you have it.
That's it. I was really so when I first got into playing hacks, it was like, oh my, there's like hacks. This is great. I could play this. It's like, oh, I need computer. I don't have a controller. I guess I have to use a keyboard. And I was really bad. I was also playing a really difficult hack for my first one, and that kind of taught me, and then the keyboard's just stuck since then. Oops. Alright, this fish. I forgot this fish. Alright, hopefully I don't mess this up. There's a backup missile there if you want it. It's not needed though. Ouch. Don't face tank the yards. Alright, so that one bomb jump I mentioned is right here. Good thing I didn't fall. Otherwise you gotta backtrack, do all kinds of stuff.
It is no problem.
That is also absolutely required to progress. You have to find that. And without heading straight there, you're making a whole bunch of loops and stuff, and it's fun. Also, I am saving here. Thank you for... it does now. I'm only saving here because Botwoon destroyed one of my runs. Because I am bad.
Botwoon is normally a very easy snake. However, that is vanilla game. This is Z-Factor.
Yeah, his room has a...
Well,
things.
you know what? I think we'll just show it and let the viewers see it for themselves.
There's things going on that's not fun. Alright, fine. Also, this room is, get that block, please. Thank you. This room is what? The what? No. If you don't know about that, this room is a pain. There's a whole bunch of crumble blocks on the floor there. You just have to do another loop if you fall. Alright, so it's another turbo tube. There's 3 of them in this game. Scene 2. We use the 3rd still. Okay. I was trying to get a shine spark to there. You can kind of do a halfy of sorts.
Isn't the shine spark in this room a little difficult to line up?
It is. Some spikes can, or, oh, thanks for being right there. Hi, spikes. Yeah, I mean, it's brand new game mechanic, spikes. Alright, so, Botwoon's room. Remember how nice and solid it was before? There's the sand pit here with spikes underneath.
Now, if you saw the quick drops earlier in the run, you'll want to make sure that he actually does not do them in this particular room.
Yes. Oh, good. Missed that volley. Oh, couldn't do that. Those deal over half an energy tank, so I really don't want to get hit by them. Once you deal enough damage to Botwoon, he will no longer do them. Okay. He takes 12 shots with my current beams. Okay, good. Yep.
You still have the same Botwoon safety spot as you do in vanilla. However,
Yes.
with the quicksand, you have to keep jumping to make sure you don't fall down
Yes.
through the roof.
And it also limits your ability to avoid his little acid spit, which is the most deadly thing in that fight. So immediately after Botwoon, we actually get to... Oh, wow, that's a ceiling. I've never seen that before. We get to Dragon almost immediately. After, again, finding a hidden tunnel. I laid that in the wrong spot. Actually, no, I didn't. I don't remember this game. We'll grab this missile because it's right on the way. And now we've got a little bit of a convoluted room. Whoops. I meant to freeze this dude. Alright. Now I just need to set up my spot. Oops. I need to get a shine spark here. And I am not timing my first input right. There we go. And you need it because you have to do this. Alright. So, this fight. High space jump.
I actually don't know what you're talking about. I do not see any Dragon in here. This mysterious thing floating in the bottom of the room.
Alright, we're not gonna. Oh. Dragon also hits like a truck, and the grapple kill technically works on him, but the amount of damage those turrets deal to you has been upped considerably. I forget what the exact number is, but you're losing a ton of health every frame. So it's still advantageous to get some sparks in on Dragon when you can. When you're not bad. That corner, I was really angry with that corner. Alright. Yeah, I thought I had that one. Mostly, I'm just trying to get out of this fight alive. Dragon. Dragon.
Normally there's a non-zero chance of Dragon to stop swooping. And
Almost killed myself there.
MST almost killed himself with the chain damage.
I was at 64, but I was in a position where I was taking damage every frame. I had an input selected. So the blue suit Actually does nothing. You can't. There's not a good spot to use it. Unfortunately. I guess you could use it in this vertical room. But that's about it. Oh, I forgot. Don't use space jump. All right. So now we are going to collect plasma beam. And then we're going to get out of here and go to Norfair, which is Lower Norfair. You will see some rooms. There are words for those rooms. None of them are nice.
However, we cannot repeat those words on stream.
One room in particular.
Also, shoutouts to Skipping Spring Ball.
Yeah, believe it or not, Spring Ball is very valuable due to this one room in Norfair. Oh wow, that's a ledge. And I really don't care too much about my energy right now. Nothing's really threatening me. My alarm's not going off. It's fine. Plasma, thankfully, just right over here. And then we're going to loop back through Zuridia. And get out. So it's all beam percent. Up. I am. Oh, get through there. We need a power bomb because this room has the third turbo tube and it's locked by a power bomb. I still don't care about my health. It's fine.
Your health is not a problem until it is a problem.
There's a health refill on the way to Norfair, so I'm good. Hey, get all the mock droids just flying around. Okay, please don't. That could have been dangerous if they actually did start
That
damaging
lag is
me.
a feature, just as a reminder.
Lag is a great feature. Get out of here. Well, I didn't realize there was a bottom to this room before. Actually, Spring Ball is kind of, sort of, down there, but not really. Ow. Well, that was mean. Alright, so this room we've been in before, but just the top. If you remember the fish we froze to get into the tunnel to go places, it's right up there. But now the Dragon's gone, this door's open, and it's a quicker way back. And this dude's gonna try, yeah. Alright. So yeah, remember all this? We're making a loop through here again. This is normal. Shack Tool, unfortunately, is gone. He just... You let him loose, and he's just going to dig elsewhere or something. Ouch.
I'd have to say he dug himself out of a hole on that one.
Yes. Oh, that's
I'm sorry, that
bad.
was bad.
Not as bad as my Shine Sparks. And I didn't jump. If you do this right, you can keep your speed through this room. Not like that, but sort of like that. 71. Yeah, I should be able to make it. Hey, there's a save right there, Hubert. I'm not taking it. We're gonna ignore that save, it's fine. Maybe I shouldn't have ignored that save. It's okay. All these dudes will drop supers. Alright, I'll just take the next room and we'll save. Key hunters are going to play a part later. Hey. Just avoid all of them. And now I do want to refill my missiles as well. Mostly for later. I don't need them too much for Norfair, but when I get to terrain, I'll need them for that. Let me see here. Oh, not up. Wrong time to go up.
I had something I was going to say there, but it's better to hold my tongue.
I will take this one. It's literally right on the way. There's no reason not to. Alright, so now we're just going to make our way into Lower Norfair. The entrance of which is actually just down here. Right there. Just bomb this random tile. Which somehow was even worse in the 1.0 version. Oh, did not get the damage boost. Did not get the damage boost.
I don't recall what was changed in that room from 1.0.
There's actually somewhat sort of a hint there now. Believe it or not, there's a hint there.
So if you didn't have X-ray scope, you'd probably never find it, correct?
Correct. Even with X-ray scope, it's a hard spot. It's very unassuming. Alright. So, this is Norfair. Population is pain. First thing to do is lower this acid. And that's fine.
So lower yourself into the acid, check.
We did that part. Welp. I was expecting that to, like, get rid of the guy. Like that. Interesting. Alright. Second Chozo dude, he's just gonna be like, yeah. I went to shake the room. And remember this, violent shaking chases away liquid. It's confirmed by Super Metroid.
This Chozo probably has the same requirement of space jump, correct?
Yes, you do need space jump to activate that. That was also a bad jump. We do that because there is a locked door down here that only opens once you've done that. Otherwise, we just take the acid bath down through here. Alright, so here we go. This is the gauntlet of garbage, starting with this room. Mostly for down here. Ouch. Ouch. We'll just let that thing pass. Oh.
Samus looks like she's taking a lot of damage there.
Yep. So that was number one. Number two in this gauntlet is this. So, you know these powerful key hunter dudes? You have to destroy them all. There's spikes and acid in here. And you know what? I want your energy. Also that. There's spikes there too. this guy's coming good. Alright. Room number 3, and my energy is very bad for this. It's even worse now. Alright. I want your... Yeah, those guys thankfully have a high health drop rate. Get out of the acid. This is... This is fine. I actually wanted to fall there. Alright, so remember oscillating subpixels and stuff? Oh, well, I actually had that and then fell. The hardest thing is stopping yourself on the solid tile. That's the one tile I don't want to stop on. So yeah, sometimes you just fall through. It's like, well. Whew, there we go. And there we go. I don't want to take any more damage. I took one before Norfair. Or as soon as I entered Norfair. It's not that far away. Alright, so I will give this a few tries. Yep. Ooh, look at that.
First try, every time.
That saved probably a minute. Maybe 45 seconds, but... The strat in that room is to die. And basically there's power bomb blocks in the floor that don't respawn. That you go under, and then you reset the room, and then you can open both gates from the other side. Which takes a lot of time. Get all that out of the way. And then I know there's big Deskigas up here, so this is gonna be... I just want to get rid of that. I don't feel like dying. So I'm taking... Special thanks to... It's very important to open that door. To, you know what? No, I'm taking some refill. Special thanks to, Aaron Yeager and Kojak for helping me with that short charge.
And now we have the
I
appearance.
don't want ammo now, Bugs.
Now it is the appearance of the Lower Norfair farming beam.
This is redesigned? Yes, give me just a little more. A little more. Thank you. So it's very important to open this gray door, because this opens... In that room, there's a gray door on the cap I just came into this room from, until you open that door. And there's high probability you're going to fall in this next room, because this is kind of finicky. Let me see. You could also just whiff. Up. Okay, you go away.
So if you fall, you go into the other worst room of the game?
Yes, if you fall, you would go back into that room with the Morph Maze, acid spikes, that garbage. So if you didn't unlock this, you'd have to do that whole thing again. Oh, my energy's back, okay. Alright. This time... This time. Alright. There we go, didn't fall. Sometimes you just miss that tunnel. You can't do anything. Thank you. Alright. So, there's also a forest acid bath down here. Not much of one, but it's still a forest acid bath. Oh, that's a little too high to get that. Oops, that was right. No no, Ridley is not right here. Instead, we have 3 ninja pirates, which are just about as deadly as 2 ninja pirates were. Although their health has been increased slightly by like 1 shot. I didn't mean to do that. But we are getting close to Ridley. Ridley is just a few rooms from now after some more pain. So yeah, that's why I don't refill on those bugs too much, because those guys drop a lot of health. Nope. I did the Shine Spark, now I'm just done.
That almost worked.
That was skill. That's what that looks like. And that was not skill. I got the jump that time. I just need to combine the speed boost and the jump. And that was also bad. You want to carry this a speed jump through as much as possible in this room. Like, one way or the other. I'll get through this. Oh, that was a good stutter. That should be fun. That was not a good stutter. I don't know what I did there. This is also really bad because there's only... Oh, that's not even going to cut it. I may just Shine Spark this. I don't want to lose that energy though.
If only you had that one extra tile of space to work with.
Yeah, good point. I forgot all about this. So yeah, there's a new bridge here. This is fine. No, what is this?
I swear.
I used up all my speed boost skills on the previous room.
I swear this is not a commentary curse stream.
What in the world? Okay. Okay. You're not wrong. Maybe? Hey, look at that. So just pretend that was first try. Also, my health is not great here, but thankfully Ridley's not the most difficult boss in Before Death. So there's just some random dude hanging out back on the other side. He gives you the message about the super secret room. He's not important. Oh, this thing does not respawn, that's right. Alright. Don't lose 237 energy to Ridley. Ridley is slightly buffed. He takes 25 shots instead of 20 with this beam combo. Ouch. I said don't lose energy to you.
Also, shoutouts to the background of this room.
Where are you? Nope. Oh, okay, this is... There we go. That's not where we go. Ridley might really just want me dead, because this is not a great pattern. Oh, this is fine. Okay. Is that 25? I think I'm short still. I think you're dead. Yep. There we go. Alright, so... Chat, please get hype for the best terrain you will ever see. Have you ever seen this, Leno?
Only in a task, which really doesn't count.
Okay. Alright, also, very important tech. spin jump through that door. Because you want to go this way. Alright. We want to go this way because we want to take that acid bath again. Fighting Ridley gets you really grimy.
It hurt so much you wanted to do it again.
Yes. Actually just wanted a poor excuse to take a bath. Oh, alright. Some more lovely Samus. Get your head out of the ceiling. What am I doing? There we go. I meant to do that.
You were really upset with that wall, weren't you?
It got in my way.
Shoutouts to everyone. Twice.
Leno with a very diplomatic response. Alright, so remember these rooms we've been through? We're going through them again. Even some rooms we went through within the first 10 minutes of this, we are going back through. Because terrain is right around bombs, and going back through the bomb room is the fastest way back there. Because again, this meta is all about making you do loops and loops. So yeah, you can kind of see the tunnel there. I don't know how well that shows up on stream, but it's a little bit lighter than the rest of the tiles around it. It's got like some shadowing to it. That was not there in the 1.0 version, so that's your hint now. It's also no longer a power bomb block, it's just a regular bomb block. Which that doesn't make much of a difference, but 12 supers should be good. For you, Hubert. For you. Doing this all for Hubert. Mario Kart? Oh. Well.
Hubert with the big talk.
Go all in, Hubert. All in. All or nothing. So yeah, back up this elevator. We've been through this before. All these things we've been through.
Hubert, you looked a little distraught.
Alright, did I get...
So with the final area coming up, it's how long, approximately?
Don't ask me. I've never played this game before.
Response. We'll just set the time limit at 37 minutes.
50? Should be. I have no guarantees. No refunds. No, it should definitely be less than 50. Oh. Alright, so right down here, new stuff. It's the statue room just hiding out. So, yay.
Hey Lino, what's the fastest way to get good?
I feel like I should know the response to that.
It's terraining.
Hey, good job, bro. I will. You are related to me now. I will accept you. I approve of that. So I'm just gonna do a little dance on the statue.
So now get ready for the best Turian area you have ever seen in your lives.
Just wait like 10 minutes before it gets out.
Confirmed, this area takes 37 minutes.
So yeah, you kind of have to find this stuff. Basically, there is no shortcut in here. Everything I'm doing is required to actually advance. Oh, I forgot that was a bomb block. So yeah, you have to find your way through all these tunnels and conduits.
I am having PTSD from the escape in redesign.
Thankfully, the escape's not that. Alright, this room. Another forest acid bath. Make sure I line that up right. It's something. Alright.
Now, when you were casually playing this for the first time, did you have any forward knowledge of what to expect here?
Nope. Nope.
How long did it take you to complete this? This one area.
That's, this area actually was not terribly long. Oh. Well, let's look at that ceiling. I wanted to... Samus has changed her job. She's a ceiling inspector now.
Shoutouts to Nestroid there.
Yep, fake acid. It's fine. Alright. There we go. Little shortcut through that. I guess that is technically a shortcut. Alright, so now the actual interesting part happens. It's also very important after this that you have ammo to defeat some Metroids to re-get more ammo. So, yeah, I just took the power out. It's fine. And now you have creepy Metroid noises.
This makes a better horror setting than Metroid Fusion could ever do.
Well, that's because this is a good game.
Shots fired.
It's okay. I don't want you to see what I'm doing. Alright, so no Metroids in that room. One Metroid in here. Hey, there he is. And he didn't drop me a super. Okay. I still got 4 Metroids to defeat with my ammo. We are not bothering with the Metroids in there because this room is bigger and I have to do a loop to get to other Metroids that are off screen. Let's actually take this guy out. Hey, there's a super. Where are you? There you are. You are right up there. You are right there. There's a couple... I don't need that missile. There's a couple more of these dudes hanging out down here. And then I believe there's a couple more up here. What in the world was I even pressing? Oh, 3 more. Hi, come here. That should be it. Yeah, that was it. Surprise Metroid. And there's another one right up here.
Just imagine if these were Drutroids.
No. Alright, now we're back in that one room. Hey, I don't want you. Alright, that's it for this room.
For reference, for those who have not played Super Metroid Redesign Axial Edition, Drutroids are what we dubbed the Metroids in Turian in Axial Edition. They are hyper fast. They actively dodge anything you shoot at them.
There we go, it's fine.
And require all kinds of strategies. To put it
yeah,
kindly,
they are.
they are a thing.
Oh, hi, Metroid. Ignore that speed boost block. It comes into play later. This Metroid pops out of the floor there. You are.
To say that Drutroids are annoying to kill would be a very generous understatement.
Alright, there are 2 Metroids in this room. And then this is the final Metroid room before we get out of the fun area. That Metroid shrine. That one was surprise trying.
Pretty sure that one latched onto you. Like that.
That's fine. I actually want to get this one, and then this one. These are the last 3 Metroids. Alright, and that's it for the fun. Also, this is a 4th turbo tube. Now, the reserve tank I mentioned way back when around Shack Tool, that actually can come into play here because there is a big Metroid and drains you to 1 health. Get out of the room. There is a potential for death here, but it's fine, don't worry. I've never actually died here, and trust me, Hubert, it's fine. This is fine. Everything is okay.
Famous last words.
I just want to take some damage off there. Oh, not yet. Ha, face right in the air.
Clearly glitched. This run is invalid.
It was invalid after the first death. Alright.
I didn't see anything. This is unedited raw footage.
Yeah. So yeah, I want to do a pseudo screw attack because those are the Rinkas that can kill you with your 1 health. Hey, look at that. I got through that floor. It's fine. It's okay. Well, unlike Hubert, you didn't, so it's okay. Or was that Lino? Oh, it was Lino. It was Mr. Speed Booster over here.
I played the 5th.
That's not reminiscent of Fusion at all. This game only takes
Yeah, you're right.
inspiration from good games.
There's no auxiliary generator or giant spider you have to fight.
That's true.
I didn't say anything about the spider being a bad boss, though. That is actually a pretty
Spider's the best boss.
It has an awesome song to it, too.
Also, don't fall on
Which
there.
actually gets me more hype for more of Metacritic's work, which is unreleased.
Yes. I don't need this, but I'll take this just for reasons. Alright, so, okay. I thought those were crumble for some reason. Alright, so, if you're familiar with Super Metroid, you know Zepatite Skip. I'm resetting this. That thing just died. I don't know why that died. I was trying to freeze it. Alright.
Also, shout outs to pixel art in the background.
Yeah, just ignore that Zepatite. It's not real. I actually freezing the enemy lets you stand on it, and then it does things and stuff. This is not Rogue Dawn. I don't want to get behind
There
here.
is nothing wrong with the mechanics of Samus. It is with physics. Nothing at all.
I just want to point out how much of a feature lag is right now. I can't do stand up. I don't have the energy. I guess technically I do, but yeah. So brain, nothing really different.
With this background, I was actually hoping for Real Red's Mother Brain design.
Yeah.
Also, why didn't anyone submit Hyper Metroid for this marathon?
Because they submitted good things. Whee! I think that'll work. Will that work? 100 exactly? No, I'm at.
You were at 100 energy.
Does that work? Or it doesn't matter either way. Oh, okay, good. It must be.
I always thought you had to be under a tank for her to do that.
I just don't want to be beneath that after what happened. Card, you should just come over and like bring a bag of them. I would. Card, staff is saying you need to bring this now. I need something to clog my arteries better. This is a very intensive part of the run.
Everyone get your baby thumbs.
There's
ready
no
in
hands,
chat.
Mom.
Alright, everyone in the stream room. 3, 2, 1.
Baby's dead. We collected the Hyperisto beams. Oh, it's fine. I didn't care for that Metroid anyway.
Also, while MST is being semi-careless with Mother Brain, slight reminder, she can still kill you during this phase.
It's fine.
This energy is just a suggestion.
I don't need energy anymore. Okay, so the last garbage room is the next room. The escape it should only be like 3-4 minutes. No. No. You have a... No.
Although
I have a
Hypers is actually
3-minute
pretty
escape. Yeah.
good. There's literally
me.
falling
There you go.
garbage
Okay.
from the ceiling.
Yeah, those ceiling tiles make it... Trying to just jump and go for it, it's ridiculously RNG based. Also, check out the Shine Spark, it gets me places. Fall? There you go.
3 out of 5, pretty good.
And I do want the Shine Spark. This one saves the majority of the time in the escape. So speed boost blocks we saw in that Metroid room, that's where they come into
I don't know,
play.
that's the first time we've ever seen those.
Alright, get that dude out of the way. I let you grab that. Okay. What? No. I'm not there yet. I would confuse that with this spot. This is where you want to... That wasn't even close, okay. Yeah, you could shine sparks through all that too, if you're not bad. Takes you out here. Oh, that door's locked. Alright. So, more crumbles and spikes. I'm just gonna ignore the crumbles.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
And we're actually about to... Right up here is a great scene of space pirates panicking, trying to get off the planet. Alright. Yeah, you get ready on that, Hubert. It's coming up shortly. Next room is the last room. See if we can get one final piece of speed. No. 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 You can get a speedball through this. That's fine. And time. Yes. Underestimate. That was great. That was a terrible run. But no. The Rogue Dawn was much better. But no, thanks for watching, everybody. That was C Factor done bad. That was my blind playthrough. No, it's a really fun hack. I do recommend it. It's my favorite hack. Just don't run